Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me BANTO. We're back in our town, a Viking-themed town, and today I want to put down a building that we made recently. So we have a lot of buildings already, and we have to find a spot for the new one, and I'm kind of leaning towards this area. That feels like an area we should put some houses at. So we're gonna start with chopping down a few trees over here and make space for a new building. Also saw we had a little bit of loot around still, so we have some just lying around over there, so we might want to have a look and see if we maybe need some more containers. It do look like we do have some space. It might just be that our people are super busy. They are very busy most of the time, so could we just be that? Okay, so while I'm gonna be chopping that down, I'm gonna send in some merchants in hopes of maybe being able to perhaps buy some stone or maybe some wood. We might need a little bit of that, and we might want to sell some things as well. So it looks like they aren't ready yet, so we will have to wait until the cooldown is done with that one. And we still have quite a few more markers to put down here, so let's have a look and see if we can finish this one today. It's a good idea to finish the things you started. So 18 wooded, it's such an insane amount of wood, but it is a very powerful thing to have multiple of those because it allows you to send one merchant. At least for now it does with Ace. It may change in the future. So we need more wood. We're getting a little bit of wood over there. I'm gonna send over a crew maybe and chop down some trees, and I'm using gather replant on this one because I want to be able to harvest them later again. So I'm using gather and replant. And let's see here, we have another road over here. And is this one buildable now? Yes it is, okay. So we want to make sure we connect that road to this road so we can move around a little bit quicker. So that's what we can do. So we're just gonna drag this across like so, and then we're gonna go... I might go like that, maybe? Could kind of work. Like that, perhaps. Then we're gonna do a little bit of coloration. A little bit of stone here and there, that should be good. And some brighter colors, maybe surrounding in the middle over, like this. And some spots a little bit wider. And perhaps one that is a bit darker. A few of these at spots. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Let's build that as well. So that's gonna allow us to get around quite a bit quicker, so that's awesome. So now that those trees are down, that means we can actually see if our building is going to be fitting here. So this is the one we made. The most recent build. And we can actually try to align that. I'm looking for the top of this building. So I'm thinking that I will align that with it. And I think that's about the space. And we can do that, a check with that easily. So tag that one, drag it out across. And we can see it goes straight over like that. There we go. So this is our new building. A super fancy, beautiful building. I'm really happy about this one. I think it's maybe one of my favorite buildings lately. You know, maybe it doesn't look fully Viking-ish, but we're kind of going Viking-ish, fantasy, BANTO freestyle, I guess. And we're also going to be digging down here, so we do have a possibility now before we build the building, which might be a good idea, because it is kind of hard when if you're gonna build a building on top and then later gonna make a basement. Most of the time it is better to do it opposite way, even though it feels like the other way around would be better. And the reason for that is that whenever you're underground and you go into building mode, this one's gonna be shown on top, so it's gonna be super hard to see what's going on. But what we can do is to go outside of here. Then we see that this one is sitting, let's cancel, should be that one I think. So I think we go, let's see, 5 maybe. Because we might have a basement here. And let's show that again. So let's make sure it's not under there. I think that's under the door. Looks like it. And this one went inside how much? I think it was like 5 or 6 blocks. Let's just remove that for now. So to the door, all the way like that, that was 6 blocks. So from the door, so this is where the door will be. It's gonna be like 5. Yes. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly what we needed. Awesome. So I think we go down. Should we go down directly? I guess we could. Yeah, let's do that. So hopefully this is not going to cause any issues. I don't think it will. Hopefully it won't. And let's go down one more. And then when we get down here, we're going to start instead of making this a little bit wider. We only need like 3 in height if we want that. It really depends on what we want. So let's lower this one so we can slice it a bit. Go down here. And now it's a lot easier to see what we want to do. So go like that. Then maybe here we go under the building. And then perhaps over here we're gonna go 11 by 11. We don't have to make this like a huge underground basement. If you don't really want to do that, of course. And I'm kind of thinking that... I don't know if this is a good or a bad idea, but I'm thinking that it goes down one more. So it's 4 in height in here. So go down here, then go down again. And I think around 4, that's a door, I think, in height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So that's good. And we could make this even bigger. We can keep digging down and make more levels. Maybe we can do that. It's kind of fun to do. So let's do that. Let's have fun. Hopefully not cause any issues. Probably will. Okay, so let's say we can go down there, and let's say we can dig down a little bit here as well. So we have like 2 different heights where we store some things up here, store some things down there. Maybe we can expand into the mountain as well even, who knows. Could be a secret passage somewhere. That could be kind of cool. Okay, so I think we're just gonna let them dig that, and when that is done, then we're gonna put our building on top of that and just build it. So for now, we're just gonna let it be. Let's just do a control check. So inside of here, that's where we go down, and that should be alright. Yeah, that should be fine. Awesome. That's great. That's what we want. Okay, let's make our people a little bit quicker. And I think it's a good idea that we finish a few buildings that we are building at the moment, because it helps quite a bit with performance when there's not loads of ladders and so on around. Okay, let's see here. This one is a very complicated build, so this one will take quite a bit of time for them to figure out what they can do, and sometimes they need to wait for certain objects to be made, like we might be waiting for some banners for now. It would be kind of cool if the game actually showed you what they're waiting for. It looks like they're waiting for this one. And in this case, it might be that they don't have a way to get there for whatever reason. But if we put a ladder here, I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to get there. Who's coming over here? That's Authorised the Fish, a carpenter. We're going to give you a new title. Disgusted. I'm going to go for the Guild Emissary. They crafted 1,000 items. They better have a nice pension line up. Yeah, I hope so as well. I hope so. They'll be doing a great job. Oh, we finished something? Was that the road maybe? I think that might have been the road. Celebration for road makers. Or it could be a building, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully they continue with this one now then. And what we can do is to check a little bit here. So we have a lot of possibilities for people to build. I think at the moment though, they are probably waiting for something with the building. It seems very likely that that is kind of what's happening. So here's the next spot. You can see it's a little bit ghost object. Okay, build 1 block and go back home. Great effort. Maybe you don't need a pension after all. But the cool thing with this building that we're making here is that I decided that we will have like a weaver's workshop in here. And I think that's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be nice. It's kind of cool when you take a building and you make it into multiple things. Like a profession house, it's a house where people live. And it's a combination of everything, really. I want to see if we have some Dragon Cultists lurking outside. Ooh, I do see some lurking bears outside of here. Okay, I'm gonna send my souls over here. I'm gonna get them busy fighting a bit. Gonna practice for the Titan battle when it happens. Because that shouldn't be too far away. But we're also looking for those Dragon Cultists. Through the Dragon Epic Quest. Cats, and we got an crypt up there. Oh, maybe they finished this one, by the way. I think it might have been this one. This is our crypt they've been building for a long time. It was part of the road down there. This one, we have to take a look on that one during the night and see how it looks, because with my glowy window mod that I made, it's gonna light up during the night, and I want to see how that looks. I hope I added the light effect to those. If I haven't, I will do so. Sometime soon, if that's the case. Let's make sure we attack nearby just. Look at the army coming out to fight. An epic battle against the polar bears. This is not how this battle would have gone in real life for sure. I don't think we will have any lings left after a battle like this. Probably not. But we are a mighty crew. Okay, so let's see if we can get some Dragon Cultists to fight. An ally of Dragon approaches us in secret. We do not have 8 masks. We need to gather more before we can deliver those. We are missing 2 masks. Okay, here we have some. Oh, they look hurt already, okay. Let's go deal with these guys. Let's meet somewhere around here. It should be pretty good, I think. Are we gonna come and vanquish you guys? I love how these guys look. I don't know, the goblins of this game has always been super duper cute and it's so lovely. And I would like, we have the Firefly goblins, but sometimes I want to play other goblins too, like these goblins, greenskins, all kinds of different goblins. It would be awesome to have multiple fashions in the kingdoms of goblins. It would be awesome. I would love that. So perhaps we will be able to acquire a few more mods so we can complete that one. That's gonna be awesome. Oh no, are they again fighting the Varanus? Okay, I wonder who would win that. It kind of looks like it's the Dragon Cultists for now. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna go backstab that little guy in the back. Geomancer level 4, let's read this one. The Geomancer can now craft stones and summon landmarks. The Geomancer can now craft stone and summon veins. Okay, that's cool. Veins, that should be super useful. Like, if we get more than we use for crafting them, that's gonna be super useful, because then we can put like iron and whatever veins we need really close by, right? I think we're gonna go focus on the goblins. Let's go. Because they have some really nasty debuffs. The Varanus do also have some poison debuffs, but I do think the goblins ones are much more dangerous. And we're doing some potions. Making ourselves a little bit stronger. Let's focus. I guess we can focus here. A little bit low damage. Low health on a few of those. Let's go with this guy. I would say maybe the archers first, because they are the nasty little guys. They're dealing a lot of poison damage. That hurts a lot. Okay, let's go for that guy. So it kind of looks like we're winning. I wasn't expecting anything else, but it's going pretty good. There's one little archer over here. We're gonna go take him down. Yes, burn up, little goblin. And then we go with the final one. So it looks like we're getting some masks here, just what we needed. And a lot of Varanus meat once again. So there we go, there we go. Maybe we can deliver them directly now. Oh, because we need to gather them first. So I wonder if we should disable job. I think we'll keep it on because maybe we'll be healing up a bit then. Because these poisons are dangerous. We can look in them. So here we have poison. Okay, that one isn't too dangerous. It looks like we were maybe kind of lucky, I guess. And these two are just strolling back to town. Super chill. Having a good day. And this guy as well. Sim, the usurper, looking super happy. Okay, so if we want to, we can actually disable job again, I guess. So they can help with building and hauling items. Okay, we've seen a little bit of progress. They ain't building as quick as you would expect them to be able to do, but we're getting some progress. Let's see, the mining down here, how has that gone? It's going really good. As long as they don't dig away too much down there before they dig this away. Oh, nice. Looks like Gerard, the fish, has been a good person. I don't like when I have the fish trait. It would be kind of cool if you can have like set up so no one will acquire the fish one. Like if you don't want them to have that. That would be kind of cool. So while they're busy with that, I want to have a little bit of a look and see how it's going with our cheese making and so on, because we have been messing around with that quite a bit. Oh wow, look at the amount of mushrooms we got. That's insane. That's a mushroom gold room. And high quality as well. Oh wow. In here, it looks like not too much cheese is being made. Probably don't have enough curding mixture, I'm guessing, and it's probably still is related to not having enough milk, and we don't really have any vinegar. So we should see if we can solve that. Oh no, Mew is low in health. This was one of the person that got that nasty one, I think. Strong poison. Okay, so Mugi, you might be needing some backup soon. Yeah, there we go. But it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, let's see if we can have a little bit of look on the vinegar situation. See what we can do about that. See what options we got. So I don't think we have... Do we still have production in here? Okay. So here we're making fruity mead. Okay, that's good. Here we have another one with vinegar. Okay. And here we have that one. I wonder if we maybe just have too few making vinegar. It might be that simple. Let's see, did we have anything down here? I don't really remember where I put it. Because if we only have that one, then that is definitely too little. So what we can do is to vinegar cask. So we're gonna look for those. If we go into here, inventory, we should be able to discover them here. And I guess they might be maybe on the workbenches. Empty wine casks, okay. So that one looks like in storage. Okay, I think we just need more of them, really. So yeah, that should be easy. However, I'm actually gonna make sure that we put them somewhere over here, I think. That's kind of where I want to have those. I'm gonna put them, I think, in the middle. Okay, so it looks like it should be fine to have on each side like that. And I think maybe we'll need more than 4. We're gonna make a few extra just in case. And we also have to check for the queue for this, so we put it in these, right? And here we have unfermented vinegar, okay. Wine vinegar. So we also have to improve the production. Any juice, okay. Sweet potato juice, we can do that. We don't have too many. Pears seems more likely that we will be able to do. However, that is not a juice, okay. Apple juice, okay. Let's maintain 2, let's see what that does for us. And also, let's see. Oh, air bloom juice. That should be good. That could be like an extra drink as well. Consuming applies satisfied belly. The halfling will grow hungry more slowly when... Oh, wow. So that's a big benefit of upgrading from your drinking water. Wow. Protect them from hot weather. Crafting slightly faster with no debuff. We should make more of these. And this makes me wonder if we should have maybe one more brewer. Because I don't know if we should, but it kind of feels like one might be too few. At the moment we have 4 workers, kind of nice to have them because they are very, very quick with looting. If you give them the correct bags and tools, they can be very effective. So let's see for backpack, actually equipment. Leather backpack, that's what we want. We want steel tools. Okay, all of them got good stuff, that's nice. Maybe we can make more winter worker outfits. Let's have a look for the weaver. Let's make 2 new of those. Look at the amount of things we have in here. It's very empty compared to what it has been before. That's awesome. And I know we're gonna need one of these for our building, so let's queue that up ahead of time. A few little bunnies. Actually, let's put it as 1 work order but 4. And we're gonna do 2 of these. Oh, now we have the mask, awesome. The Alley of Dragon departs with the mask. With everyone's support, including our towns, little by little, we'll help the dragon earn their place in the world. Dragon Tinkin reputation increased. Woot, thank you, thank you. So that's going well. So let's see, have we added in place already? Okay, we got 1. So with this one we have a lot of options. So we can produce different wines, and you can also turn wine into vinegar. So that's important, like if you take this one, that's gonna be from used vinegar. But you can see if you take this one, from unfermented wine vinegar, then it will produce 3, but let's see the brewer again. Okay, so we need first to make wine, and then we turn the wine into wine vinegar, okay. So it's like another extra process, I'm not sure, it probably should be better, I guess. But it's also another, I'm not sure how long it takes to make wine, so could take a long time. So I think we are not gonna go with used vinegar for now. That's the one we're gonna do. We might change later, might do that. Let's get these things down. The game puts them on weird spots sometimes. And this was probably related to Mugi getting down there, so it's got like teleported from the bed outside, I guess. It kind of would be nice if they didn't lose their equipment when they get hurt like that, so they would just be sleeping, I guess. That would be nice. So let's see how it's going here. Okay, a little bit is still missing. Yeah. That should be possible to do very soon. I felt like I saw something like talking to unknown. I'm not sure if I saw that, but I was like, who's the person that's unknown? Who's that? Okay, I'm sending in some more merchants. And let's see, maybe we can buy some use or some berries, I guess. I'm gonna buy sugar bells. We don't have any gold, so let's first sell some stuff. I mean, I guess we could kind of sell our old gongs if we want to. Like these ones. I don't think we need them anymore. But we can leave them for now. Let's see if we have a lot of something. Okay, now we can buy some sugar bells. There we go. Aha, hey, we have some things we maybe can buy. Let's see. Wow, this is expensive. I'm gonna buy a bit of juice. And maybe some mead. And then we'll have a few extra drinks for everyone. That should make them happy, right? Very nice. Okay, so one thing we can do here, let's have 3 people that focus on mining. I wonder if they can't mine that for some reason. Yeah, they can't. They kind of messed up for themselves. Okay. We might be able to solve that with putting a ladder. We can cheat it as well, but let's just try a ladder first. Or we can attach a deer, I guess. Okay, there we go. We're getting the final pieces gone. Nice. That means that we could build the building. However, I'm gonna make first a save. It's always good to make a save when you think you might run into some strange issues. So what we're gonna try and see if it works is to remove that one, and then we're gonna try to put it above again without any problems, hopefully. And this might be troublesome because we have to match this, but it's also good because that means we know where we are. So that should be like the spot, I guess. Kinda, not really. It should have gone back one. But it seems it's working, which means that we could, you know, design down here if there's something we want to do. And I think we might do that in the next episode, guys. So we will be working down here, and we will also be building the building on top for it. But guys, thanks for checking out today's episode with BANTO in Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I want to thank my members here on YouTube as well for supporting me. Super kind of you guys. And I wish all of you guys a good rest of the day. And I hope to see you guys soon again. So thanks for watching and take care everyone. Have a good one.